Now Robertson. So for Chicago right now, Robertson is out there with Drexler. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Anthony in the 4.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low. Maybe that'll ignite them. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Robinson, that's good.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Baseline J on the way. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Stephen Curry. Robertson drives in. That's good.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Out to DeRozan. There's the triple. And good on the basket. Hook it. DeRozan's got it back down to single digits for San Antonio. Robertson drives in. That's good.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He was emphatic. We're not getting it done, fellas. We've simply got to step up, get engaged, and try to battle back. Guys, we'll see if the pep talk gets them going.
Thank you, Doris. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 9 points for Steph Curry.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Westbrook, no good.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Here's DeRozan. Rejected by Westbrook. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
San Antonio trails by 9. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. And he jams it with authority.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. I mean, defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Chicago making a switch here. Robinson's checked in for Yao. Anthony comes in for Sean Marion. George is checked in for Dominique Wilkins. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Chicago leading by 8. Outside Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Drexler outside. Durant against George. Outside Westbrook. A second chance effort. And it comes off the front of the rim.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Nobody near George. Buries it from three-point range. And Chicago leads by 11. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, going through the motions as it appears. It'll be a nice win here for Chicago.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, Clark, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Well, it's more than luck, Kevin. I think the shot selection was good, too.
And here's Drexler outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Drexler's got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago. Curry passes to DeRozan. Outside Durant. He kicks to Curry. Here's Kemp. And he gets it to go.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
That's been so critical, Clark, because whenever they have gotten the ball into the paint, it's resulted in points, it seems like.
Westbrook against Curry. Outside Westbrook. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, Jordan presents our player of the game, Oscar Robertson.